Okay, good morning YouTube, Chris here, the Country Cottage Gardener, welcoming you back to another video. Today I'm dressed up as a bit of a zoon. I'm in my waders. If you haven't seen already, I'm back here at the pond job which I started a couple of weeks ago, where I was tidying up around the outside. And yeah, today I'm doing some of the shrubbery, but for that I've got to go inside the pond. I've got to go in the water. I've nearly not made this video today because I've got a hole in my waders which I've only just noticed as I got out of the van, but luckily I had some spray adhesive, a puncture repair kit for my wheelbarrow, and I've also put some Gorilla Tape over it, so I hope that holds out, but only time will tell. Now, I've been coming to this property for a good number of years, yet I've never been in here in this pond, so I don't know how deep it is, so I've got to investigate. So I've got my wolf garden pole. I'm going to kind of use that to brace myself out and see how I get on. Anyway, this could go horribly right or horribly wrong. Let's see how we are. Okay, I've only ventured a couple of feet out, but it seems to be a ledge that drops off after about 2.5 foot. Really stony this bit, then it drops off to where you can see my knee high. So it's certainly enough room to get round. I've just noticed here, we've obviously had a heron come in. There's bits of a carp. Here's the scales. It's quite a big fish. That's part of the tailbone. Yeah, there was a big fish. Anyway, I think I'm going to get the hedge cutter. I'm feeling a little bit brave. Let's get the hedge cutter and try giving this an undercut here. Whoa. Do you know what? As I sit here, cold and wet, and it's raining and it's a bit miserable, I'm still extremely grateful for what job I've got. I don't think you can get much better. So you're all wondering if I was going to fall right at the frickin' end. Oh well, it's only my arm. This is going to be a to be continued, because I get up to my belly button in depth and it just goes, sinks, panic sets in, you start wailing around. If the ground was solid at the height it is, then it would be perfect, but it's not. It's all the silt from over the years, all the leaf drop and everything. You just get on there, it's that soft clay. So it's going to be a two continued. So this is the work that I've done for a few hours today. I'm going to leave that all there for several reasons. Well, I'm going to leave it there for this week, so I come here every week. First one being Mother Nature. All of the bugs and the beasties that are inside, all the bits that I've pulled out, can either get eaten by the birds or can get back into the water. Second one being, it's really heavy at the moment because it's all so wet. Trying to move it all, it's exhausting. I've underestimated today how exhausting this job has been, and it truly has been exhausting. Wading through the water, pulling everything out, breaking it up, cutting it, dragging it there, it's just shattering. So that's number two. What's that, number three? Yeah, 3 reasons. Mother Nature, which is probably the best one to run with. 2, to let it run out, which is kind of an excuse for 3, that I'm so knackered that I can't be bothered to move it today. So we're going to be continued. I'm going to have a little think about how to get across to there. The customer has got a boat, but it's a big boat, and to lift it up to put it over, also he's restoring it. It's a little dinghy. Well, it's big enough for 5 people, but to get it over into here is quite a task, and also it's been halfway restored. So it's not ideal. So I've got to either buy a rubber dinghy, which I don't want to do, get a lino, you know, like one of those. Look at that, how it's not my breath, that's how hot I am in comparison to the air. Steaming. One of those paddle linos, one of those swimming rubber rings. I have got a swimming rubber ring. Anyway, I've got to get over there because I've already made the duck house, and that one needs replacing. A couple of the ducks have flown in and flown back out when they've seen me buggering about today. But there we are. It's not my normal luster video, this one. I apologise. But it is what it is. Anyway, my arm's soaking. I'm going to go home and get a hot shower. I knew I'd fall in at some point. Anyway, thanks for watching.